That's what I'm talking about.
So do you know exactly what was going on in this shot?
Well, I can't be exactly too sure, but what I do know is this. Diego Lopez is handing off a briefcase to Deputy Mayor Walter Lemon. Either he's giving him drugs or he's giving him money. Being that Lemon gives him nothing in return, it's probably money.
I see. Well, the implications of this could have been devastating to the Salvatore campaign, that is, until the events of this afternoon. We now bring you Mayor Jack Salvatore from the mayor's office.
Hello, Mike.
And I thank you coming on the air under these circumstances.
Well, that's no problem. I'm first and foremost the mayor of Desert View, and I think that the people have a right to know what's going on.
This should be good.
Go ahead.
Walter told me what he had been doing. He had been accepting money from a drug lord named Diego Lopez to fund his campaign to take over my place as mayor when I, or shall I say if I, was elected governor. How could you be so careless?
Take your time, Mr. Mayor.
I'm okay. When I confronted him about it, he shot himself right in my office. I guess he wasn't going to go to jail for anything. Oh, Walter, how could you do this? I was your friend. I would have done anything. I would have tried to... I'm sorry.
Thank you, Mayor Salvatore. Obviously devastating to lose a friend like that.
Of course. He's such a humanitarian.
Well, on a lighter side of the story, the circumstances in which you escaped capture are quite fantastic.
Indeed, Mike. I had been captured by Diego Lopez and he was threatening to kill me.
And you think you have a rough job?
Yes. Well, it just so happens this young man named Duncan Hill was hiding nearby. I never found out why he was there, but he jumped up and knocked the gun away from Lopez. If you're watching out there, Duncan, not all superheroes wear silver capes and blue masks. You should be proud of yourself. I know I'm proud of you.
And there you have it. More on the fallout of Miss Austin's footage right after the break.
It was so nice of the little lady to mention your name on the air. You see, even when I lose, I don't. Teach our friend a new lesson before we dispose of him.
So what do you think, boss?
How about we send him back to the desert? He seemed to like it out there. No, better yet. I always wanted to hang somebody in front of City Hall.
You have such originality, boss. Where do these guys keep coming from?
Well, if it isn't Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah, did you get attacked by coyotes or something?
Oh, man. Hey, you think when the coyotes ran off, he shouted, "You pieces of crap!" Look at him, he looks like Snooky.
I've been through hell the last couple of days.
Do you think he knows that this is just a preview for the rest of the year?
Perhaps.
Oh my, what?
Oh man, it's time to die now.
You're a freak! This is Summer. Leave a message.
Straight to voicemail. Dang, I missed a text. When'd she send that? Heroes in trouble.
Shocker today. The body of drug kingpin Diego Lopez was found hanging in the entrance of City Hall by city employees arriving at work this morning. This comes on the heels of Walter Lemon's suicide yesterday after videos of his dealing with Lopez were revealed by this station. It's not
Well,
yet determined
I think it's
as
over.
how
Summer won't
somebody
take
got
any of
there
my calls,
or
and
if
last
he
night she
was
sent me a text
homicide
saying,
or
"You're in
another
trouble."
suicide.
Sure doesn't sound like her. Of course, what I know, I never could understand women.
Well, you mind if I, take off?
What? And leave me with all these customers in here? Yeah, go ahead. Get out of here. And Brent,
Yeah?
don't assume anything. Find out what's really going on.
At me, I've gotta let you know, if you'll take my hand, I'll never let you go. Ready to spend my life with you. Oh, I'm hoping you feel the same way too. Oh, 'cause with you I'm at my best. You make me feel like a hero. No more damsel in distress. You make me feel like a hero. There's nothing that I can do, even if that's not true. I feel like a hero.
We need to talk.
We do?
Yes, we do. I have a problem, Mr. Blue Mask.
Look, I'm not gonna go through this with you again.
Oh, can it, Brett? We all know who you are.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Look, I'm sure you've noticed I've taken an interest in you.
Yeah, I have a girlfriend now.
Oh, what are you? In your 30s? I'm 196 years old and from a different planet. I don't think we have much in common.
Oh. What?
I'm interested in you because you're my project. I made you what you are.
Is this some sort of joke?
Go ahead. I know you have some questions. Get them out of the way so I can get to what's important.
Okay, what happened to me?
Our leader's pet got loose and caused our ship to crash. Long story short, we were in trouble and you helped us. You got mauled, but it was enough to take the monster down. I fixed you up and made a few improvements, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Wow, that's a lot to take in. But I've been having these dreams and flashes of images that of what you're talking about, but why can't I remember it clearly?
Our attempts at memory wiping don't always work well. There's always some residual images remaining.
Well, that explains a lot. Now, what you did to me, did you happen to do to someone else here in town, too?
On our last mission, Klon was using the ship's equipment mover to pick up a piece of wrecked ship from our past. He dropped in it, hit a car, really messed the driver up, cut off his legs and stuff. Well, he seemed like a good kid, so I tried to make it up to him. Although Jack has kept his enhancements quiet, unlike some others. It seems the power has corrupted him. Unfortunately, it seems to happen to many. That's why they banned the practice on my planet, but experiments in faraway regions don't tend to get reported.
But do you realize what you've done? He's a monster!
Yes, I do. And I was hoping you would balance him out. It seems I was right.
But in all the world, why come to Desert View?
No, it's quiet, slow, out of the public eye most of the time. And we misplaced a powerful artifact here years ago. Our last 3 missions have been to try to locate it. We know it is here, but I'm not sure where.
Well, what is it?
Ring! School time's up. I've answered your questions, and now you have to do something for me.
Well, I would ask what, but apparently I've asked too many questions.
Yeah, very clever. None of your humans have stolen one of our devices and is reaping havoc all over town with it.
Well, what is it?
A blaster of sorts, but with some modifications. Look, if the boss finds out that this got out, it could be the end of Mint and I. We're already in trouble over you and Jack.
So, in other words, you want me to clean up after you?
I guess that's a way to put it. He's a younger guy and was out in the desert.
Young guy out in the desert. A new hero. This is starting to sound familiar.
Oh, good. Please get it back by any means at your disposal. Hopefully it hasn't tainted him yet.
Whoa. Tainted?
Get us the device. It's the least you can do for the trouble you've caused us.
The trouble I've caused you, huh? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Yeah.
They'll pay. They'll all pay. That's right. There's a new man in town. Tell them to watch out for the Dark Hood.